to the Gister! It's Abin's Jam Droltenit!
This is something that would take some animators months to create, and yet I'm able to create this whole minute animation within just a 1 hour. And the best part is it was created fully inside CapCut. Wait, how can someone create an animated film like this inside CapCut, bro? Yeah, that's exactly what I questioned. This is the new CapCut, where you can create, edit, and animate however you want, because they just launched their new model, Seedance 2.5, and that's exactly why I was able to pull off this level of film literally inside CapCut. Most AI video generation models can create one good-looking shot, but longer stories often fall apart. Characters change, motion breaks, and one wrong detail can force you to regenerate an entire clip. Seedance 2.5 changes that with native videos up to 30 seconds, support for up to 50 multimodal reference assets, and more controllable video generation and editing. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I built the characters, generated longer scenes, and finished everything on CapCut PC's multi-track timeline. First, use the one link in the description to open the official CapCut PC download page and install the desktop app. For this tutorial, every step, from image generation and video creation to editing and export, happens inside one CapCut PC project. Once that's done, we start with character sheets. A character sheet gives the model consistent visual references for each character across different shots. For this project, I used reference images for the football cast. To turn them into animated characters, I opened a new project in CapCut PC, went to Generate, and selected AI Image. From there, I uploaded the character references and used this specific prompt to create a hand-painted cinematic animation style. You'll find every prompt I used in the description, so don't worry about that. For this image workflow, I'm using Seedance 5 Pro, and here's what we get. Not gonna lie, that genuinely ate. This feels exactly the cinematic football look that I wanted. Now create a new timeline in the same project and upload the stylized character image again and paste in this character sheet prompt. This tells the AI to generate the full body from several camera angles. Here's what I got. And now, I repeated the same process for the rest of the cast and generated all character sheets that I needed. After that, it's time to create the environments, the places where our characters will live. As you can see in the finished video, there is a logo-free stadium. I created this in the same AI image workflow inside CapCut. These images define the visual world of the film, so it's important. Now we're ready to create the videos. But here's the biggest question. How do we choreograph the action and camera movement without making the prompt confusing? Don't worry, I've got you. Just follow this structure. For every scene, write the prompt in this order: duration, setting, characters, action, camera movement, timing, and ending frame. I've included the guide framework and the exact prompts used for this project in the description, so you can check it out later after this video. The important part is to keep every reference label aligned with the correct character and environment. After that, open CapCut PC's AI video generator, select Generate, choose AI Video, and then open Omni Reference. This is where we build the scenes. For the first reference, upload the stadium image we created. That becomes image 1 and our overall environment for the first scene. So first I'm creating a 10-second video for the first chapter using only this stadium image. But for your info, I like to tell, Seedance 2.5 supports joint input of up to 50 multimodal reference assets that's giving you more control over complex combinations of characters, environments, styles, and motion. And that's our advantage here. For this scene, I only need the stadium image references. So tag this image in the prompt box like this. Then paste in the first scene prompt from the description and make sure the duration matches what the prompt describes. The latest Seedance 2.5 supports native videos up to 30 seconds long, but this first chapter only needs 10 seconds. Next, choose Seedance 2.5 from the available AI video generation models, set the duration to 10 seconds, and choose the resolution available in the final build, and hit Generate. And with that, my first 10-second clip is ready. Before we move on, I want to point out a very useful CapCut PC feature called Edit Pilot. Let me show you what is the use of this. If one detail in a generated video is wrong, Edit Pilot lets you work on the relevant segment or area. All you do is select the specific area. In my case, everything looks good in this scene, but let's say I wanted to add a flying helicopter over the stadium, so I select this area and describe what I want in simple words, and that's it. It edits that one part while leaving everything else exactly as it is. Here's the original and here's the edited result. The selected detail is corrected while the rest of the shot remains visually consistent. Not only this, Edit Pilot helps you to add captions, sound effects, add subtitles, or can even arrange the clip's behalf of you, so you can say it's a personal editor for you. Now let's move to the second part. For this part, we need to add our character sheets, so add the character sheet image in one by one. Once that's done, tag the stadium and character sheet image in prompt box in the correct order so the model doesn't break the flow. And then paste the next prompt carefully. This time, the prompt was built for around a 30-second clip, so I'll set the duration to 30 seconds. And make sure there are different image placeholders inside the prompt, so make sure each one points to the correct reference. That's how the model knows which character or environment you mean. Once everything's set, then hit generate. And there it is. A full 30-second single-segment video generated from one prompt, without stitching together several short generations.
I pornes to the gista! Is abys jam droltenit!
As you can see, the story still isn't finished. This is where CapCut's AI Extend comes in, which allows you to extend your generated video by up to 30 seconds twice. Yes, a native 30-second clip can be extended twice to reach a maximum total length of 90 seconds. For my case, I only need more 11-second extension for this story. To use it, drag your cursor here to enable the Extend feature, then double-click the end of your timeline clip. From there, paste in the remaining prompt, select Seedance 2.5, and set the duration to match your prompt. I'll set mine to 11 seconds, and hit generate again. And just like that, the story continues while helping you to preserve the characters, environment, visual style, and camera motion from the original clip.
I pornes to the gista! Is abys jam droltenit!
Now that all my clips are ready, all that's left is placing them on the timeline in the right story order, layering in some sound effects and music, and that's genuinely it. No other software, no complicated editing suite, just CapCut from start to finish. So if you like this video, then make sure to download CapCut PC and try Seedance 2.5 inside it. And you can win up to $50,000 price plus free credits if you join their Seedance 2.5 challenge. I left it a link in the description to download CapCut PC and test Seedance 2.5. All the prompts and resources are there as well. And yes, from here on, I'm posting consistently again. Peace.